Hey, and welcome to Alf1. I am now going to start to test strategies from other YouTubers. So let's see if it's actually working. I will do a few trades with their strategy. First, we're going to learn how the strategy is, and we'll take it from there. So let's go on. So now let's play the video and let's see how this works.
The channel. Today I'm actually very excited.
I'm excited
As you
also.
guys already know,
Okay.
I basically shared a strategy that I created called the 2-minute strategy. And it's a very cool strategy that was actually launched about 2 or 3 years ago. No, it's like 4
It's a super cool strategy where you basically use MACD, but let's see.
years ago. But every time I actually try to do a small update and try to see, hey, what can we do better with this strategy? But the truth is, it can't get better.
It's so amazing. But let's see, now I'm a little tired to listen to him now. Let's see if we can find... I like that you have put this information. Sorry, I'm too lazy to do this. But I appreciate that you have done it. Now let's see. We don't need to see him put any money, strategy settings. Okay, we can see that part.
So how is it that this strategy works?
Okay.
Very simple. And in this video, I'm just gonna recap all the information that I've covered in the previous videos.
Okay, strategy
But I'm gonna
settings,
link
please.
below in the description of this video the videos where I explained the 2-minute strategy, and also a video with the results of many
First of all, he talks too much. We are 4 minutes into the video and he have not even started yet.
people with the 2-minute strategy. Cool? So you actually have to set your chart for 2 minutes. So 2 minute is
Okay, then we can start with that part. Let's do that. Let's set the chart to 2 minutes. We're done with that part. Okay, let's continue.
the candlestick, and 2 minutes is going to be the expiry time. All
Okay.
right. Expiry time 2 minutes, candlesticks 2 minutes. So once
Expire, let's do everything. Okay, you want expiring time. Let's set it to... I can't set 2 minutes. Let's see if we can do it manually here instead. Let's see. Then let's put 2. Ah, perfect. We have done it. Okay. Now, mister, what we do now?
once you actually do that, and I recommend you to trade with the USD pairs, JPY pairs, really cool, and
Let's go for one of these cool pairs.
CAD pairs. Those are like the ones that I recommend the most. Obviously, Euro is always included in all those pairs.
Okay.
So once you actually get
We will use
the
what he
2-minute
uses.
chart, what you have to do is actually add a moving average at a period of 6
Moving average of period of 6.
on a green on blue color. Then
One more time,
do is
please.
actually add a moving average at a period of 6.
Okay, let's add a moving average of a period of 6. Let's do so. Blah, 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 blah. I don't use indicators myself, so I need to figure out where this is. Okay. Moving average. Okay. Let's edit that one to 6.
On a green on blue color.
And a blue color. Okay, I think we are going a blue color. Star, let's make it blue. We make it a little thicker because I want to see it properly. I'm old, I can't be. Did I save? I did not save this shit now. Like I said, I don't use indicators myself, so there, let's take it to blue color, a little thicker, and save this time. Okay, cool. Next step, mister.
Then you add a moving average on a period of 14 with yellow.
14 yellow. Okay, let's do that. Moving average again. Let's take that one to 14 and yellow. Let's take the thickest line. Not thickest, but decent thick. Okay, what's the next step?
Color, and then a moving average at the period of 26 in red color.
26 red color. Okay, let's do that. '26 red color and save. Then we have this part done. Okay, what's more?
You can combine this over our simple moving average. Then you can combine those moving averages with in MACD.
Do we have simple moving average? Let's check that. Don't say nothing with that. Okay. Let's continue.
as the fold. You can do it in IQ option, or and whatever chart you're gonna be using is always on the fold is on 12, 26, and 9. Those are the periods
Okay.
of MACD, though MACD, or whatever you want to call it.
Let's add this MACD. He talked too much. Let's add the MACD. Okay, so let's add a MACD. MACD 12, 26, 9. Is that what he used? 12, 26, 9. Okay, cool. Let's continue.
So then once you actually have that ready, all you have to do is actually just wait for the blue line to go across the yellow line. And if the blue line is going across the yellow line going up, then it's going to be a call for 2 minutes. And if it is going to be going down, it's going to be a put for 2 minutes. But hey, here's the deal. And many people is actually getting confused in here. Like, hey, well, how can I set up the expiry? If by any chance I see that happening at 1 minute and a half, should I just go for the next 30 seconds? No, you go for the next 2 minute time frame. So the 2 minute time frame are gonna be measured like a clock, 02, 04, 06, 08, and 10, 12. Those are the period of times. And those are the period of times that are actually being handled by the actual broker itself.
And talk.
So
let's
you
do some
have
actual
to
trading.
stick
Okay. You don't take a trade here. Okay, he take a trade there. We are below the yellow, okay. Think I understand. We are okay here below. He wait the candle. Let's see open when this close now. Let's see. I want to see if we open now. Okay. We are below the yellow, crossing. No, he don't open, right? The thing is, he don't understand that he's jumping too fast. Okay, I understand now. We need to be below the... Okay, now we understand the strategy. Basically, when you have a cross, if you're below the yellow line with the bar, so basically the way I see it, we don't even need the blue line, we don't even need this line here. We just, as long as you are below this yellow line, we can just go for it. It's that quite simple. So now let's see if we can find some trading here now. Maybe we should not be above this one. I think maybe something about that. Let's see if we can find something. I don't think the pairs matter that much. We get this one. I remember he was trading. Okay. Of course, now it'll take a little time for us to find a trade. Let me remove this so I can don't need to listen to him right now. I'm looking now for something we can trade. Obviously this will not give us that many trades. Now let's see. Okay, we had a cross there. We would have, let's say we had open on the cross there, do you see? We are above this one there, we cross here, we would have lost the trade, you see? Because here you can see we cross here, okay? We did go below, and after we start to go up. Just saying. Of course, we are not ready yet, so we are not going to judge it. Let's see more. Okay, now we are low here now. Okay. Maybe this can be something. Now we are below the yellow line here. He did not say any mentions about the otherwise. So we just consider this bar here now. The thing is, I hate to trade indicators, by the way. I think it's so boring. It's so boring. Like now I don't find nothing, and as you see, I hate it. I literally hate the trade. Don't trade off the indicators, it's so boring. My god. Set it to wait and I can't, like, what? Why would you do that? Make no sense for me. Makes zero sense. See, now I need to wait. Okay, here. I think this would probably be the best case scenario. We see here now that we have a beautiful one going down here. We are looking to cross here now. And probably we'll get at least one trade here now. But I need to say again, do not trade off the indicators. Trade support resistance like I do. It's so easy, you can mark up, you can just sit relaxed and wait instead of being looking these annoying indicators with all these lines on the screen. It's just rubbish. I tell of experience because I did trade so much in the past. I was looking these videos where I thought these strategies would work, but I lost so much money following any strategy. I tried all indicators. Yes, you can get a winning trade now and then, and you feel that you feel on top of the world, but in reality, you lose money in the long run. So now let's see, we are going now to follow this strategy. Hopefully, we get across. Of course, now we need to wait 2 minutes for that to probably happen. At least I'm ready here now to take a trade. We are below the yellow. I think all is looking good for us here now. So if we get across now, we are going to take up. As long as this bar stays green, I think we should be golden. Now let's see. I think we need to wait more 40 seconds and we should be golden for our trade. I'm ready. We just need the MACD to cross. Then you're following the strategy. And we will listen a little to the end what you have to say also about win rate, if you have something about that. Now in 10 seconds we should cross, I think. Let's see. No cross yet. Okay, let's continue. Let's see if we can get across now. Sit and wait like this for once again, do not trade with indicators. It's so boring and make no sense. Make no sense for me. Why would the next two bar be higher because of MACD cross? Makes zero sense for me because we see now we are exactly up in our resistant area here now. Now we are in the top. If we cross now, we are now testing our resistance. So if you're lucky, he continue up, but if you're unlucky, we go down. So it makes no sense this. Let's see now. Now it should be across here now. We are now in this side of the yellow. This is exactly the way he did trade. So now let's see if he cross here now. Of course we need to wait, of course, this 2 minutes, but we are ready. I will push the up button. Okay. This is a perfect setup after his strategies. So I don't think sadly I don't have patience to trade too much with the strategies because it's so effing boring. Actually I can say fucking boring now because you will not see ads more on my channel. Then you are welcome. I don't have any Google ads on my channel more. I don't want this garbage. It's so annoying for you to be seeing ads in between the videos. So you are welcome. There we are in. So there you see here now we have the cross, we have the yellows, we have everything, blah blah blah. Now let's see. Now we need to wait 2 minutes and see how much we lose. And to be quite frankly, I think this will be a loser. Because we see that here we were pushing down, we have a support. So it makes no sense the trade, but let's wait and see. So it's a little different. He have 131,000 followers, so I am just like 5, so what do I know? His strategy is good, right? So you can see here now, it looks like, me personally, I would rather have gone with a sell trade here because you can see we have the spikes down here that push in that region. You see here. So this is a resistant area, so it makes no sense to put a trade here, but following his strategy, we had a cross, we are above this yellow shit line here, but you see, but the strategy is so good, right? He's so amazing to show you this shit strategy, and the reality is, most YouTubers, they show you these shit strategies with indicators that basically is just gambling, you know? They do this only because they are getting out of every time when you lose your money, they're getting maybe like 50-60% of what you're losing. Okay, I have set up so I only make money after the amount of trades you do. So that means more trades you do, that means you are having some type of success and you're making money that way. So now on my real account, I'm now losing probably $25 on the first trade. Let's see now. I will not count it yet, we have 9 seconds left. But I don't think magically will cross about this line now. Should I look for one more trade? Let's do that. I will see if I can find something fast. We lost the first trade with this amazing strategy. Now let's see, he did mention, let me see, he mentioned these euro pairs. Let me see if we had taken euro against dollar was one of the pairs he mentioned also. We had a cross there. That one, I will make it, we probably would have won. Probably. Let's see now. I think we'll have a cross pretty soon here also now. Makes sense because we are down in a support area. We start to, as long as you don't break it, we should see a cross pretty soon. So let's do that. So let's give it two trades. If my patient actually will let me be here so long time waiting for this, maybe you should listen a little more what he have to say while we are waiting. Let's see, because we will need to wait a little. Let's see what he have to say in the end.
To get an awesome result.
Awesome result.
The 2-minute strategy. 4 in the money in row, and I was able to grow my
course.
account for $100 to $151. So you might say,
dollars.
yeah, it's not that much, but if you consider it like this, it's a 50% increase in your account in like about 15 minutes. So this
And don't do that. When you're trading, keep to around 3-4% on each trade. Don't be silly and take 4 trades and almost double your account. Make no sense. That is a way to lose money faster, and of course he want that. He want you to lose your money faster, that you go in with so big trades. I don't want that. I want you to succeed. So go in with max 4% of your account. Okay, but
is a
let's see what
very powerful strategy. If
very
you are
powerful.
trading, let's say for like $1,000,
Uh,
then this would have been $500 in
$500 if you have 1,000. So basically, what he's telling you to do. So if you take he's basically taking around $150 trades then. So if you have 1,000, he's basically using like, as you don't get that type of money back, you would have around 17% of your account. That is crazy. But of course it's good for this person here because he make money when you lose. Don't do that. Max 3-4% of account and think long term. Don't try to double or get half your account in one day. Make no sense to do that. So let's see what more you have to say.
increase in your account. So it's really dependent on how much you're actually making. And if you make this an average income, of course there are gonna be days where you're not gonna have 100% in the money. It's part of the trading world. But then if you actually manage to have some 30 to 35% increase every day in your account, we're talking about a weekly increase of over 100%.
Of course, yes, you can get 100% of account if you trade for 30 days. But keep it low, keep it to 3-4% of account in every single trade. And don't trade with these annoying lines. I'm hoping we can get one trade here now. We are below, we are starting to get across with the MACD. I think he wants us to cross this yellow line, so let's do that. So let's wait and see. I think he wants us to cross this line. We will be above the blue. We're crossing the yellow line. So let's see if we can get in all these things. Let's see what more you have to say while we're waiting.
Every single week. So that means that every week you're gonna be doubling up your account by trading 15 minutes per day. Definitely something you should take in consideration.
And sorry to say, 50 minutes is not enough. You can see me now. I've been now looking around here for a while. This video is now 23 minutes. And you don't get, with this strategy, you don't get 4 trades in 15 minutes. Sorry. You see we are waiting. You need to be trading maybe, if you're lucky, 40 minutes to get 2 trades. And you see how we had the first trade here. We got a beautiful loser. And now you're just waiting longer. And here's the annoying thing. We know that we are in support here now. This is an area that is beautifully to go up because we see it's really respecting this area. What I would have done here, I would have taken a line here, taken a trade on the spike down, and you see, if you zoom in, take trade on this line, you see here, 2 minutes, because this you can do, I do on 30 seconds, but you can do on 2 minutes also. Here, with the 1, here, with the 1, here with 1. Why? Because we go to the left and we see that this was resistant, no turn support. We don't need this. We don't need this. This indicators to tell us when to trade. Make no sense for me. But okay, we are going to give it one more try. I hate to lose money, but I'll give him one more try to at least I just lose a little at least. So if I win this trade now, I will lose just $2.50 on this garbage strategy. So let's see. Like I said, a link below the video if you want to follow a strategy that actually do work, a strategy that you will make money with, not this this rubbish. So also in the comments, if you're so far in the video, put a YouTuber you want me to check out, a strategy, maybe one you like yourself. I will test out the strategy. If I feel it's rubbish, I will tell you so. But if I like it, well, I love it. I would love to see a good strategy. So put the YouTubers below in the comments and I will check them out. Now I think we will get in close to a trade. Let's see. He's moving very little now. I don't see any movement. They basically have stopped. But the timer is now here. Okay. Now let's see. I think we'll get across very soon. We are ready to take our up trade, I guess. I think we need to be above this yellow line. He was not so clear with all these lines, but maybe I do wrong also. Correct me if I do wrong. I had a little problem to follow because he talked too much. That's the thing. He talked too much. I feel I talk too much, but he talked more than me. And to do that, what can I say? So now we are getting close. We see now the MACD is below the zero line. That is a typical good entry area. Looks like at least we come above the yellow line, so that should be a good entry position also. If continue the way I do now, I think we will get a up trade. I will be ready. I did not follow. I think it's 54, so I think sadly we need to wait more, 1 minute and 20 seconds. This is what I don't like. I hate to be waiting like this. Like I said, I would have taken trade on this down here. You see, I would have won 1, 2, and 3 trades in a row. And you see he go in there because we know this is a good support. Why don't trade? Why be trading with a lagging? Because one thing I can tell you, with Forex and with binary option, indicators are lagging indicators. That means when you take the trade, sometimes the move is even done. Okay? So do not trade with indicators. Make no sense. We can put 1,000 different type of lines here and have it say looks advanced, but here I can tell you why. More lines you put like there and you're a little vague about your strategy makes so can tell after. But you did not follow the rules. Understand? This is just to make you confused. You know? These things here make no sense. Let's see. We are going to take a trade, by the way. Looks like now everything looks good for a trade. I think we'll get across here now. No, we need to wait more. 2 more minutes. Because I don't see a cross down here. No, it's not a cross. Okay. Let's hope we get a nice green bar here now, so we can get across now. We are at least above the yellow line now, so we are following the rules by perfection. The problem I see here now that we have resisted just a little up here. So probably we will lose again, but let's see. I hope I'm wrong because I don't like to lose money with my real money here now. Because I was thinking what? I would do this on DM, I was thinking, but what's the fun about that? I feel if you're going to test that strategy from other YouTubers, I will give them the respect or give my real account. But I think this was not a good idea, but still, let's see. So, I believe now we'll get across. We need to wait 1 more minute. And then we are above the line. We are getting across. So right away now, in 40 seconds, we'll push higher. And hopefully we get a winner. I don't keep my hopes too high, but let's see. So now we are 25 seconds away. I'm thinking in next video, if I don't get some good options below, I think I'm going to check Jeremy Cash. I know he has some crazy strategies that will be cool to follow. So let's do that. I'm scared to go in with his strategies because he's even more crazy. He has some crazy strategies, but still, we are going to follow. See here now? Now, because we're following these stupid indicators, we need to wait more 2 minutes. Even I start to be talking too much here now, but I talk to keep the video a little more entertainment than it is. So this is the thing that is so boring when you trade with these indicators. You're more like you need to, what can I say? You are a slave to the indicator. It's basically like you go to a 7 to 9 job and the indicator is your boss now, basically. You can't do your decisions yourself. Your boss says, you need to wait, sir, you need to wait. And that's the thing here. I started to trade binary option and forex because it was a freedom for me. But this is not freedom. Here you basically have a boss that is called indicator MACD and 3 moving average that tell you that, no sir, you need to wait. That's basically what's going on here now. Hopefully we get across here now. I'm zooming in as much as I can. But I think this bar needs to be a green bar for us to get across. Thankfully we have more 40 seconds. There, if we stay this way, probably we get across. I hope so. There, now it's beautiful. Now we are above the yellow line, so at least we follow the rules. So if the timer can, if we can keep like that now, we get a trade. I hope so, because I'm tired already of this strategy. So let's see now. Then we have got in 2 trades. I feel that's decent try. He had only 4. So then we have 2 and he got 4 out of 4 winners because this amazing strategy gave him this money. Now we at least have 2 and let's see if we can get 50% of course, then I'm happy. Let's see. We have a cross, we are in. You see we have the cross here, we are above the yellow. Now let's see. For now we are out of the money, but we have 1 minute and 50 seconds left, so let's see. Let's go back and see here now. We can see that this region is a little resistant. Takes a little while to break it, so I don't have so much hopes, to be quite frankly with you. Let's see. Now we need to wait more 1 minute and 20 seconds. Like I told you, we have a resistance here. I would rather wait to break this region here and then take trades on the test or the support. We might get lucky and he break up this resistance area here now, but I would rather take a trade that will be, if I can I draw here? No, I can't draw. If you would break up here, I will take a trade on the retest of the support instead of taking a trade directly on a resistant area, because you see here is a resistant. Does not make sense. Let's see, we have 45 seconds. I hope he go above, so at least we can win this trade, even though I don't like it. And it's not because of the strategy we're going to win here now. Okay, now we are in profit. Okay, let's see if this can turn around. No, I don't want to lose money on this. Oh, it's so annoying. 20 seconds, come on, go up. See, it's rubbish strategy. He said he did 4 trades, 4 winners. I have done 2 trades following the exact same strategy and I lost both of them. And like I said, I did not have any hope for this strategy at all. Now we need 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. And there you have it. 2 times. We did exactly, we had the cross, we were above the yellow, all correct, and we lost money. So, we can, I knew this before I did take the strategy. This is not because I was unlucky with 2 trades. I have tried this strategy myself back in the day before I so big YouTuber myself. I wanted to test out the strategies from other YouTubers I did by myself, and I know this was not going to work. I knew because I've taken many trades with his strategy. This actually was something new, that he had this line. Before he was just using the MACD. Now he's using these lines here to make you more confused. But basically we did the same thing. We're above the yellow line, we were below it, yeah, we are keeping the rules. And you see, we are losing money. So do not use these strategies. Trade simple, follow me, and I will teach you how to actually make money on this market. Don't follow any of these rubbish strategies. So next video I will do Jeremy Cash if I don't get any other good option in the comments. So with that, have an amazing day, and I hope you did enjoy this type of videos also.